Namaste. We celebrate Ram Navami, Holika, Diwali, and when we say that you're an Indian, a Fiji Indian, that's already a racist remark.
Okay. Hello everyone, how are you? I am Sonam and welcome to the new episode of Internash with Sonam. I'm here before you with another amazing country, and country is Fiji. Fiji Island is one of the islands in Pacific Ocean, and the interesting fact is a lot of Indians live there. Yes, in fact in 1999 the Prime Minister of Fiji was Mahendra Chaudhary. Are you not surprised? I literally got goosebumps. And one of the official languages Fiji, they speak in Awadhi Bhojpuri dialect. My God, since when is all happening? Why didn't I know about that? So I'm so excited to talk to one of the Fijian women so that she could introduce all of us about her country. And it's an amazing country where people love playing rugby. And interestingly, before 19th century, they practiced cannibalism, which is so new for me. Cannibalism means human eating humans. In fact, my Fijian friend told me a story. I was not able to sleep that night after hearing that story. Hence, I'm even more excited to know all the amazing facts about Fiji, that unexplored country which should be in limelight. So, please welcome my Fijian friend. She's a woman who inspires me a lot to never give up, and there's no age of getting educated. She's my classmate, and I'm so proud of her. So, please welcome Filorina. So she is Filorina.
My name is Filorina from Fiji. In short, call me Philo. I was a teacher for 18 years before I worked in the Fiji Correction Service back home, and I was currently with Fijian Affairs before coming to IUJ.
Yeah, and very few people know about Fiji, but Fiji is an amazing island. You want to introduce about that?
Yes. For those that don't know about Fiji, it's located in the South Pacific. It's more closer to Tonga and Australia. Fiji is populated with different races. It's a multiracial country, and majority are Indians who came from India during
British colony.
British colony.
It was so. Before meeting you, I didn't know about that. That there are so many Indians living in Fiji. It was really new. In fact, in 1999, your Prime Minister was Mahendra Chaudhary.
Yes.
He was an Indian. Yes. It was so new for me to hear.
And the famous Prime Minister from India came to Fiji.
Oh, Narendra Modi came to Fiji?
Yes, Mr. Modi came to Fiji.
What do Fijian people think about Indians?
There were lots of indifference, like lots of inequalities before. That was introduced by the British when they came in, since they were treated as laborers, trying to keep the locals, the indigenous culture and way of living. They kept in villages while they brought in the Indians to come and work in the sugarcane production. Yeah, that's how the Indians came to Fiji, but they were only given 5 years contract. Okay. And but at the end they were told whoever wants to stay, and those that some returned, some stayed. Yeah. And that was the beginning of Fijians living with Indians. Now we are equal. We are all called Fijians, even though they look like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it common to get married between Fijians and Indians?
Yes, there are a lot of intermarriages. I think about 40% of Indians now marry locals. Some are registered under Fijians. Yeah. Now most Fijians, we call them Itoke, know the Hindi dialect. There is a special Hindi dialect that they created when they reach Fiji.
Yeah, Fijian Hindu dialect.
Yeah, the Fiji Hindi. That Fijian Hindi, when they are talking, I can understand.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you can understand some Hindi words, can you?
Yes, I do.
It's so surprising. Do you do namaste?
Namaste.
So nice.
We celebrate Ram Navami, Holika, Diwali. We celebrate that because as a teacher I taught 15 years in a Hindu run school. Sridhar Maharaj College.
Sridhar Maharaj College.
Yeah, and also we have names like Bhavani Dayal, we have Ramakrishna schools, we have a lot of primary and secondary
It is
schools.
giving me goosebumps actually. It is so new for me to know. Yeah.
Yeah, we know Indian weddings, how it started, the purification, the nights that they go through, and the marriage. Yeah.
So today is Diwali. Happy
Yes.
Diwali.
Happy Diwali. We celebrated Diwali too in Fiji. You should see my Fijian post. It's all Happy Diwali, Happy Diwali. This is from the locals to locals. Yeah.
Oh my
Leave a
God.
lot. This is the day when we go to offices and government departments. Everybody wears sari or sarwal kameez.
Do you also
I
wear
do. I have a picture, but I didn't expect us to talk about it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of the Indian friend and he visited Fiji and he said when he went to the immigration department, all four counters there were Indians sitting.
Yes. Came a time, I think 6 years ago, there were more Indians than Fijians, because the thing is how they multiply quickly.
Yeah.
When they came in, there were less of them. So, yeah, like 60,000 of them came to Fiji.
Oh.
Yeah, there were 3 different ships that came, if I'm right, if my history is right. There were 60,000 of them came. But one cargo load, like a big ship that came, their boat got shipwrecked just outside Fiji, entering Fiji water. It's the Leonidas, and everybody got killed. Yeah, so the 2 other ships that landed in Fiji are the ones whose descendants are still here. But some Indians came later. I think this is the South Indians, some North Indians, the Gujaratis, they come later, and also the Muslims, to start business.
What
But
are their
how
main business now?
Oh, most of them ventured into real business, like having shops. Some of them started cultivating Fiji resources. But to talk about how their number grew, once they reach 10, 14 years, they have this culture of get married young.
Yes.
When they are over 18, it's like they are too old again to get married.
Yes.
But some of they have come out of that culture now. But before, they marry young, and it's like babies having babies. That's how they multiply quickly. But we don't do that. Our culture don't. They are now eating their food, and they are eating our food. Like, I know how to make puri and roti. I can do jalebi and those.
Jalebi?
Yeah, the jalebi. I know.
Oh my God.
I cook curry dal. The food that they eat, they also allow us to eat it. They teach us their ways, and we are doing it.
Wow.
And the same with Fijian food. They're now eating cassava.
Cassava?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're eating cassava, the root crops, things that we plant in our plantation. They're also planting it. They're also eating it,
Yeah, what are your main food? Can you tell us? Like, main dishes?
We eat lots of root crops, like yams, cassava. We have taro. When we have fish, we have pork. Pork is the chiefly food.
Okay.
Or turtle.
Turtle. I see.
Turtle and pork. Yeah. If that is present in a menu, that shows the quality, the status, something like that.
Have you ever considered to visit India sometime?
Yes, because my Indian friends, they also return to India to look for their roots, because mostly like Bangladesh and Calcutta. We have streets in Fiji that have those names.
Okay.
Like in Lotoka City, they have Calcutta, they have Bangladesh. These are the names of the streets.
Oh, okay.
And we have those Fiji Indians that came, the indentured laborers. We also have their names like Motiram.
The Motiram Street.
Motiram Street is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how. Yeah.
So, do you want to explain us some your geography of Fiji, like the capital? How?
Okay. Fiji, when it's first, there are 322 islands in Fiji.
It's an archipelago.
Yeah, 322. 102 are uninhabited. Okay. So the thing is, the two main islands are the main islands where we live. We like Vanuatu and Viti.
Okay.
These two main islands are the overly populated ones, while we have other islands around it. We are divided into provinces, and we live in districts. Yeah, in all those provinces we have chiefs, whom we call our like leaders, our traditional leaders.
So you don't have democracy? Do you have democracy?
We are a democratic country. After the military coup, we have a new constitution in 2013. The Indians are declared Fijians.
Okay.
They have equal rights as us. And when we say that you're an Indian, a Fiji Indian, that's already a racist remark.
Okay. Yeah. So you're not supposed to say Fiji Indians. You have to say them Fijians.
The Fijians. Yeah. For the locals, you can call us Itoke.
Itoke?
Yeah, Itoke. That means that we are landowners.
About the chiefs, I've heard that Fijians don't wear hat because only chiefs are meant to do that.
Yes, we don't. In our culture, no one is allowed to wear the turban and all that. They take even their bags. They don't have their bags like this.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to put it down.
Okay. The local people should put it down.
Put it down when you go through a village. But outside of the village, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, we've started wearing hats. When you enter a house, you have to take off your hat. When you enter the bars, like public places, but some Fijians still do. It just comes automatically when you enter. You just take off. It's a mark of respect. Yeah.
Is there any other culture that you want to share, like that only Fiji people do?
Our Lao group, they are Tongan bloods. Makafu from Tonga, a warrior, came, tried to annex our Lao group and was later killed with these warriors. But some of the Tongan army stayed and got married to the Laoans, and that's how colors change. We have some very, I'm a bit darker. There are some very light skin, more whiter than yours. Yeah. These are the mixed marriage from Tongan.
Because Tongan people are white, right?
Yes.
They are more white. Okay,
Yeah,
for those who don't know Tonga is a country to the east of Fiji, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have a Tongan girl here.
Yes. They look more like
more
that.
white. Yeah. I've heard that when Captain Cook asked Tongan people that what's that island, and he said it Fiji. Tongan people said it Fiji, but they wanted to say it Viti. What is that? Have you heard about it?
Viti, it's now called Fiji, but we call it Viti. Yeah. That is where the originality of the two names, Viti Levu and Vanuatu, the main island and the small island, the two main islands that we occupy, that most of us live in. Yeah. Capital is Suva. But when Fiji was ceded to Britain in 1874, they settled in Levuka. Now we call Levuka an old capital, a small island. Yeah. Nearby, like from the main island, it's 45 minutes boat trip from the main to reach Levuka. But they shifted to Suva, which is now the capital of Fiji, because of Levuka is too mountainous and they cannot expand the city, so they move to Suva.
And what is your currency?
It's Fiji dollar. We use Fiji dollar. Yeah. It is known for its beautiful white sandy beaches, and those that don't know, we have a lot of Korean, Japanese, and a few Indians too have started visiting Fiji. Yeah, it's like summer all year round. We don't have cold weather, we don't have winters, we don't have snow.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't experience all that back home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what is your main mode of transportation? Is it boats?
In the past, boat, and still we have ferries from islands to dock in our Suva wharf. But in the two main islands, it's mainly the bus and the minibus, the vans. We have a good number of people that have private cars and they travel on their own. Yeah. But it's for public transport, it's the bus.
Cannibalism. That is so new for me to hear when you told me about that. You want to talk about it?
Okay. Fiji, before Christianity, they live in their own provinces headed by their chiefs. The Fijians are cannibals at one point, I think in the 17 to 1800s, because there's a story about one of the missionary, Thomas Baker. Yeah, got killed and was eaten by some of the islanders. Maybe they like his white skin. They roasted him up and ate him up. Yeah, there are some places some villages where we can still see places where they lay their body before they crush their head, like in Bao. There's a place where they kill. These people that they kill are not kill and eat. These cannibals are not only the ones that they capture. Like before they go out in the bush, they fight their wars, and whoever they bring in, they eat. Okay, because they haven't introduced to cows.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I believe it's this indentured laborers brought in the cows for their bullocks and all, because they only have pigs at that time.
Okay.
So now they've shifted to eating beefs and all, but at that time it's only they raise pigs in houses. They have pig pens, and the more pigs you have, that shows that you can afford it.
Yeah. But it all ended in 1850s, right?
1830 when the Christianity came.
But now Fiji is like Christian country.
Yes, it's a Christian country. No more killing. Those sites are kept as a tourist attraction now. It's no longer a thing. For those people that that killed the missionary, the story says they even tried to eat his sandals, thinking that it's a body too, it's food or something. But they requested the missionary's family to come, and they did this traditional apology because it was like a cursed place. No development goes there. Yeah, it was something like that.
And Filorina-san, I'm so impressed by you. Like at this age, you are studying. It's not very common in India. So can you tell us what inspired you to do that, and so that other women can also get inspired?
Thank you. For once, I am from educated family. I am a fourth generation teacher. So my grandparents and they were teachers, and then I think it's because of my upbringing. Most Fijian ladies now are educated. They still pursue their masters, and at this age, yes.
Wow, we should learn about.
Yes,
we should learn from you.
This is not new.
Back
in my country, for someone over 40 and still pursuing
masters. What is your age, may I ask?
I am 47, going on 48.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And your daughter is also very old, no?
My eldest
is my age.
20. My son is 23.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, my son is 23. My second is 16.
Okay.
Just turned 16.
Uh-huh.
And my little one is 11. Yeah.
So you must be
I
missing
have,
them.
yes, I'm already a grandmother at this point. I am a grandmother. I have a granddaughter who's already turned 1 year, 3 months. And what inspired me to do this? Maybe I would say my mom. She's quite a strong-headed lady who pushes us to further, to go for our dreams. And it takes self-motivation to reach
Definitely.
this. Yeah.
Definitely. And she's such a hard worker. I'm seeing her.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Firosan, to come here. It means a lot to me and I learned a lot today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sonam. Yeah, my pleasure.
And at the end, do you want to teach us how to say hello and bye in your language?
Okay. For you to say hi, we call bula.
Bula? How to do the hands?
You shake hands like this.
Bula?
Bula.
Bula. And bye?
And when I say bye, it's mode.
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 Yeah.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much for if you are watching till here, it means a lot to me, and please do like, share and subscribe because it is good for the algorithm. Thank you so much. Mode.
Mode.